final round of the Caymans. I'd love to say it's all to play for, however, it is at the top. So, standings wise, Renault 537, Sean 528, Skyrocker 470, Tadpole 452, Dan 448. So it's Tadpole and Dan for 4th place, I would say. 6th place, Dark and Airish Christappen 415, 414, 414. That one's going to go down the wire for a top 6 finish. Birchie, if he doesn't fuck up, he's going to finish 9th. Swee and Nick are separated by 7 points, but I think Swee is ahead. Qualified, I think. Nick qualified. Oh no, Nick qualified 1 place ahead of Swee. Cotsey no-showed. He would have been in this fight as well. Danzilla also no-showed. He had the opportunity to jump Cotsey for a top 12 finish, and then it's no brakes Viper, Cheetah, Bradders to cash it. I'd imagine Bradders will jump up quite a lot tonight. I'm looking here. So Renault and Sean separated by 9 points. Drop round favours Sean because Renault drop round is 0. Sean's drop round is 119. So for any disconnect either side, if Renault disconnects, he's got a 0 to fall back on. So it would probably write him out of it. So yeah, it's been another one of those weird series again. I mean, a lot of people sign up. They turn up for about 3 races. Actually, none of them. One of them signed up for every race so far. Rocked up once. Looks like we've got a late entry into the grid. Looks like Cheetah has rocked up at home after a busy day with a bit of recruiting, eh? Unfortunately, he hasn't managed to recruit any more drivers apart from himself. That's a 15 tonight. So while we wait for Johnny, let's have a bit of football. Come on. Oh, it's 2-1. Oh. Salah scored. Mo Salah. Nope. Turn the football off, because I will spend all... There's a bit of load up Twitch, isn't it? Somebody keep me updated. If Liverpool score, Liverpool get a bag full. Somebody let me know, please. Anybody? Anybody? Let me know. Right, I've got my stream open, so if anyone's in there, feel free to communicate with me now. Wasn't before because I put the football on, obviously. No. Alright, Cotsy? How come you didn't fancy the race tonight, son? What's going on, my friend? Alright, pal. If you don't want to race, come and chat shit. Oh, flu, they don't want that. Do the flop. That one. Who the hell's Do the Flop? 10 out of 10 for the name, though. That bit of flopper racing. Or is that Mercy changing his feckin' name again? Do the Flop. Well, if you're dying of the flu, am I going to have to put up with man flu, Cotsy? Because, you know, I'd rather hit over the head with something. Oh, I know Flop. Yeah, he drives the Volvos. Just croaky. I can deal with croaky, man. Come in, the party's not locked. Probably should be, I know that much, but it's not. So we're not far away from the start of the race. Everybody's ready. Danzilla's made an appearance. Hey. Obviously left the toaster on a bit too long. Was taking up the old internet or energy. He's Scottish. They've only just got electricity. Bless him. We're waiting for Cheetah. Cheetah is in the party, I can confirm. Just loading up. So it appears as though we are actually going to have 16 cars on track tonight. At one point it looked a bit slim. But no, I'm really glad because this car deserves a bit of a sign out. So I've enjoyed this one. Ah, America! God bless America. I don't even know if that's right. I may have just insulted your whole family. I don't know, Breaks. I'm in here talking to you. It was 2-1. Salah scored after 50 minutes. That's the best I've got, mate. I watch baseball, used to watch American football, and I know I'm going to admit this live on air, and I love the WWE and AEW. Sometimes watch the MLW. Mate, I like wrestling. Arcs me back to a kid watching the Stone Cold and The Rock and, you know, all that malarkey. There you go, I've admitted it. My name's Kev, and I'm a child. Well, you know, it's one of them. I started the stream because it looked like we were about to start. It turns out that we haven't. I'm going to take this opportunity to clean my glasses. You know, don't do it often enough. No, cleaner than my glasses that vigorously, I'm about to solve a mathematical equation. Oh, it does help though. People say about, you know, oh shit, we're going. Right, here we go, boys and girls. Let's watch from Birchie. Let's see what Mr. Birchie's going to be doing. Let's be honest, our two leaders are separated by like 9 points in the championship. They're going to get a lot of screen time. You know, fair's fair in that sense. From my point of view, you know, anybody on that is in the stream that, you know, fancies giving me a score update if anyone scores, that'd be amazing. There's Mr. Birchie. Oh, it's contact already with Irish. Irish is going to lose a couple of positions. I wonder what distance gaps. There we go. Shin in last. Danzilla, no brakes. Really cheat. Cheater's up to 11th already. Go on, John boy. What son? Space of a little bit. 3 corners, picks up 5 spots, cat on the back of Swee. Nick's, I don't know where Nick's gone, but Nick needs to be ahead of Swee. I don't think that's going to happen, so Nick is down in 15th. Let's watch a little bit of cheater. As there's contact between Dark and Swee, and the other guy in front is Birchie up into 8th. Cheater's on the inside. Darken, don't come in on the track. Darken, you silly sausage. Jono is now up to 9th, 16th to 9th in half a lap. Oh mate, I don't spend enough time with Jono. Although I did lose my membership to the Jono fan club the other night. That slightly upset me. I am joined by a special guest. It is Flu Boy Kotze. Oh my god, it sounds like he's in the other room. He's on his bloody PC again. That's alright. Well, this cheater got from 9th to 16th to 9th. He joined the lobby late. He was at work. Nick was in 11th. He's now 14th. No brakes and Shinner at the back. Bless him. That's where they spend most of the weeks anyway. Dan is in 1st somehow. Sean is down in 5th. Sean needs to be ahead of Renault, but Renault is 3rd. So I'm going to stay with Sean for the next half a lap. Radda's brakes, locks up his brakes as usual. Skyrocker most definitely let Renault through. That was a team orders job if ever I've seen it. How do you say team orders in French? Because that's what just happened. Sean's trying on the back of Bradders. Don't want to make too much contact with that wall. I'm going to put the damage so it's easily accessible because somebody is going to twat a wall at some point in the next 10 minutes. Bradders locks up 1-2 times. They come down in a downhill section of the mountain. Sean's trying to look for the outside. It's not like that. It's not like Radders to complain. Oh, Sean's got the run coming down the straights. He could have the move done by the time they hit the bridge. On our home, they hit the Fuji sign. Brad has slightly backed out, realising that side by side is not the way to go. Is he going to try and overtake? No, he isn't. Sean keeps up for the 3rd place. Yeah, sorry Astro, it's a simple case of yeah, working French. Somebody's going to have to teach me it. As Renault's all over the back of Dan, 0.2 of a second behind as they head into the climbing up the hill. I don't know what any of these corners are called, so I'm going to call it the straight after the first corner. Under the Peddars Bridge with the little hut at the side. There you go, there's the hut. Climbing to the first part of the mountain section. Dan has run very wide. He's going to give Renault the run. Sean is 1.3 seconds back. Sean needs to be ahead, or he needs Renault to make contact with somebody. Maybe Dan can do him a favour and give him a bit of a clout at the rear. Travail de Quip. That's really badly done, but Astro tried to hook me up and I let you down, mate. Apologies. Travail de Quip. If anyone wants to learn French, Astro IRL is in the chat. I'm more than happy to help you out. They live in the French part of Canada. All I know about that is Quebec. Wait, I think that's French. Sean's going to have the run on Brad, but Dan going to overtake him roughly in the same place he overtook Brad as a lap ago. That gives us a fight for first. And there we go. Sean is 2.5 seconds behind Renault. Let's go see backwards a little bit. 7th, 6th, 7th, 8th looks like they're going to get involved. Airish is behind Cheetah. Cheetah's up to 7th. Smashing it, Jono. And Birchie's in 6th. Good drive from Birchie so far. So the pit window tonight is lap 4 and 8. 4 and 8. So whoever just pitted then pitted a lap too early. Who was that? That was Skyrocker. Skyrocker's gone a lap too early. Skyrocker's not championship. Skyrocker definitely not championship. See Danzilla and Nick having a scrap for 11th and 12th. Sounds like Cotsy's gone to the toilet. You know, you've got that whole bathroom mute sound going on. Echo. Just to double check, if you are talking, have you included your audio? Because oh yeah, I don't think you can. As Skyrocker's on the back of Sweet. Nick is 4.5 seconds behind. It looks like Sweet could wrap up the position in the championship. It looks like nobody took Astro up on the promise of a French lesson. As we come into Bradders and Dan heading into the straight. Dan is 0.4 of a second behind Dan, sorry, Bradders is 0.4 behind Dan. Still 2-second gap up front. That gap has got slightly bigger, so I'm going to jump on 8th place. Airish, Cheetah and Birchie is side by side. Cheetah, who's going to be later on the brakes. They both brake roughly the same time. Got a bit of a rub from Birchie. Cheetah's on the inside still. Airish is going to join this. We're going to make it 3 wide as we head into the final corner. Airish decides to pit. Why did you pit now? I was on a good view. Hopefully it's moved over. There we go. Cheetah's still behind Birchie. Good run from Cheetah there. I think Cheetah could have him by the end of this straight. Actually, Birchie's slightly pulling away. As we know, the slipstream on Forza. Yeah, that one. Slipstream on Forza doesn't really work how bloody hell, I'm not going to bother. It doesn't really work the way it should work in real life. Good little battle, this Birchie and Cheetah. Cheetah is all over the back of him. Yoda riding Luke. Hey, all about the Star Wars. Unpopular opinion though, wasn't a massive fan of The Mandalorian. But people watching the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, I'll watch it when it finishes and I'll binge the mother trucker. Rules is rules. Actually, Birchie's managed to keep hold of Cheetah quite well. Jump on board with Danzilla and see the Danzilla Nick fight. Remember, rule one of running a team, don't kill the team owner. They've got a good old gap to Bradders. Bradders is obviously pitted early. Probably wanted to keep out of the fight with Dan. Good line there from Danzilla, but I think Nick's actually going to pull away. The leaders have started lap 6. Sean is now less than a second behind Renault. He's caught up. Because the championship gap is 9 points. I think by my maths, Renault's just got to finish first or second in both races. Somebody into reverse grid pole. Yeah. OTR man for the reverse grid pole. I can't talk too much. Sylvia might have to take over, mate. Hold on, I'll turn mine up. No, there was no Cotsy on that stream at all. Cracking driver. Nah, there's nobody in there. Nobody talking, though. Sean is closing that gap. Mate. Tadpole third, Cheetah fourth. Larkin, Swede, Nick, Danzilla, Dan, Bradders, Birchie, Airish, Skywalker, Christappen, Shin, and no brakes. I think Skyrocker and Christappen have to pit again. Bloody hell it was then. No worries, mate. We jump on board with a freeway fight. Birchie, Airish, Skyrocker. Now if Cheetah's a wise man, he's got no idea this fight is taking place. He probably should stay out up until the thing, so I'm going to try and do a bit of virtual engineering there, Jono. Do not box, John. Do not box. I repeat, do not box. I don't know if it worked. He didn't box, it worked. Whew. He could come out right in the middle of this old scrap. I think if he stays out a little bit longer, I think he will get what he needs out of this. As Bradders is right behind Dan again. I thought Bradders may have jumped Dan, but that didn't work out the way they planned it either. Sean has left a bit of a gap again. As you see the tyres lock up and you know straight away who's driving. He does love a good old tyre. Bradders had to pull out that one. Dan nearly lost it. Hug that wheel. I hate this track so much. Oh, Bradders got away with it. Oh, that was squeaky bum time indeed right there. Oh shit, Bradders ain't gonna get away with this. He got away without damage. Bradders, you lucky sod. He's lost a good couple of seconds to Dan though. Bradders is playing ping pong. just give it a clout as well. Pulled a little bit of a gap to Skyrocker from 10th, 11th and 12th. Obviously it won't be that when the pit lane finishes that way. Shin is now 30 seconds behind. No brakes, they were side by side. Birchie's pulled over for Irish to take the position. Birchie break his motorcycle. He has. Birchie's got damage on the brakes, the suspension, the front and the sides. He's clouted that wall somewhere. No, you're not there. Oh, hold on. It's alright, hold on. So we're back in. Birchie's down. Unfortunately, Birchie's lost so much time now. I don't think he's going to be able to recover that, what he's lost. Jump on board with the 2 leaders. Let's see if Kotze's got the option to include his audio this time. We'll create the new party. If it doesn't work now, it's never going to bloody work. Both pitting on the same lap. Is it not at the top of the party, Kotze? I don't know. Yeah? No. But never mind. So the gap in the front is 1.2 seconds. I've got 3 laps to go. 4 laps, sorry. He did gain 2 tenths. Dan Tadpole Bradders. Tadpole 5th, Irish 6th, and it looks like Skyrocker's going to come around that corner. Skyrocker in front of Darkin, Cheetah in 9th. So, at the moment, it is an OTR guy on reverse grid pole. On the inside. Cheetah's cleared him. Cheetah's now in that reverse grid pole. What a drive from Cheetah though, mate. Come into the lobby, no practice, just finished work. So, 5th. Dan's got a comfortable 3rd at the minute. Gap out front just keeps changing slightly, 1.1. Sean is going to I think Sean's going to run out of time. No brakes, Birchie, Verstappen's still 13. I'm convinced he's got a pit again. Nick somehow gained 7 seconds on Danzilla. Dan is broken. Danzilla has broken his car. That is the outside of the wall on that faster left-hander. As Verstappen comes on the inside, Danzilla's trying to give him room. Danzilla did try and give him room to overtake. Didn't quite work out. It's difficult because you know he can't keep his car straight. It's like, right, you know you're gonna have to overtake him. You know he's wobbling his steering. Move's done. Cheetah's now on the back of Irish and who's that? Skyrocker. Cheetah's had... I think Cheetah may have had a bit of contact with the back of Irish, I'm not sure. I think Skyrocket pitted too early though. I do think he might have to pit again. Unless Nick changed the odds, mate. I don't know, I may have got my laps wrong. Cheetah's on a charge, boy. I think it was the start of lap 4. So it should have been the start of lap 5 he pitted. But we now, we've actually fixed the penalty for it, so it is a 5-place penalty. Oh, his Cheetah hits the wall. Oh, no damage. Gap up front is just not getting close enough to be interested in it at the moment. Mate, I would love a top of the table fight, Rosberg, Hamilton, nothing would make me happier. At the moment, watching Cheetah catch a Skyrocket is the most exciting thing we've got going on. Gap up front is still 0.9 of a second. Let's be honest, it takes one incident. So we've got 2 laps to go for the leaders. These guys have got 2 laps and a corner. Cheetah's 6 for Skyrocket, 7 Cheetah, 8 Irish. I'm just going to keep an eye on the front 2 as they head into the mountain section. See if there's anything going to happen up here. See a cheeky little house on the right. Oh, Renault did hit the wall. Sean is closing the gap, but then Sean loses the rear end slightly. It just seems to be what happens. One mistake leads to another one, leads to another one, and they're just maintaining that gap. We're in for carnage on race 2 though. Bradders is closing that gap to Dan, but not enough. Ooh, this group, 5, 6, 7 and 8, they're separated by nothing. Cheetah is Tadpole injured? Yep, Tadpole's got a little leg injury. He's done his suspension. There's the left hand. I think that's just where they caught Tadpole on track. I think where they caught him, Cheetah got the run. Skyrocket couldn't. Cheetah up into 5th. Irish is going to have a little tickle. No, he's not had a big tickle. The lead gap, I'm not going to go back to the leaders. Or Bradders and Dan. I'm going to stay with Irish. The leaders are separated by over a second. Bradders and Dan are over a second. Tadpole's 0.9 behind this, but we know he's got an injured leg. Irish has got the run. Irish has got the run on Skyrocker. They give each other a bit too much respect there. Trying to be a bit respectful, which I like, especially in a closed environment like this. Well, I don't mind it in race 1. Race 2 we can get the claws out, please. I think it'll be the last time we race this car. I think we've done it twice now. Cheetah gives it a love tap on the wall, gives Skyrocket the opportunity, but Skyrocket can't take advantage. Airish is all the way behind him, sniffing the exhaust pipes. You see the concertina under braking. Got a 3.5 second lead to Darken, who miraculously takes reverse grid pole if it stays the way it stays. They were playing chess while we were all playing checkers. Tadpole 9th now, looks like 10th will beat Tadpole. These three look like they're probably going to remain the same. Renault crosses the line, Sean second, Dan. All Bradders and Dan are separated by nothing. Don't think there's enough opportunity to head into the final corner. Bradders, as we know, locks the old brakes up to cross the line for 3rd and 4th. Airish. He's not going to be close enough to get on the inside of Skyrocker. It's going to be Bradders, Skyrocker, Airish, Darken with the 8th place finish. Swede looks like 9th, Tadpole 10th, Nick in 11th, Birchie 12th, unlucky Birchie. Verstappen 13th, Nick actually... Verstappen was high up in the points. No brakes 14th, Danzilla 15th with his extra pit as well, and Shin virtually half a minute behind everyone else, having a bit of a drifting lesson. I don't know if that's a deliberate drift or that's just not being able to control the car. So race 1 is done, apart from Shin obviously. So Renault with the win, Sean in 2nd, Dan Bradders 4th, Cheetah my driver of the day so far, 16th to 5th, Skyrocker 6th, Airish 7th, Darken 8th, Sweet 9th, Tadpole 10th, Nick 11th, Birchie 12th, Verstappen 13, No Brakes 14, Danzilla 15 and Shin about to cross the line for 16th place and last. So for those of you who watch me regularly, none of you, I will take a quick 2-minute break and then start the stream for race 2. Peace!